My YouTubers, as you know, Miss Brazil K YouTuber. Today I'm here to talk about the robots and the AIs. How do they work? How do they work in this current generation? Because I get to understand that some people don't understand how does the robot works, especially in the forex industry. There are those people who are always asking why when you use the robot loses all the time. Then they want to know how do we work with those things. Let me just elaborate about how I know about the robotics and the AIs. And first thing that I would like to start about is that there is a difference between EA. There is EA or EA. I don't know how do you pronounce it. EA or EA, and there is AI. Between AI and EA, I can say EA is like EA, right? Which is expert advisor. If I can take it into the professor of the English, let me just switch something off. If I can switch it in the professors of English, if I can ask what is an expert, to talk about someone who knows too much, right? So when we say ear, we talk about the robot which knows, but it cannot create some ideas. Like you just program it to do something according to how you've told it to do the things. And when it comes to you don't decide that you want it to do this. No, you must find some people who knew how to do that thing, and when you just use the template in order to do the things just like that. So the other thing, we go for AI. AI is different from AI because is something that you just have to. So with AI, you just have to understand AI is something which is different from AI, because AI is like me as a person. I can just give an example. Do you know an eco-pilot or a chat GPT? That's an AI, because you get to ask it some questions. How is the weather of today? What are we doing today? Where can I go? How is the temperature of my food? Where can I find this kind of a speaker or what? Then it can give you some answers. Same to Siri. I just don't have an iPhone, but I understand that Siri uses AI. Like AI is a robot that you can ask it any question and you can get the answers. So AI and the AI, they are different. So with the companies, I've heard that Elon Musk established a Tesla robot, and I don't know if that Tesla robot is a robot that works for people or what. But with that one, I can just even call it an AI, because if you can check it through all these pictures that I'm uploading here, it gets to do the work, and it gets to ask, and it gets to respond to its owners. That's how the AI works. So if you are preferring to have a robot to create some messages, or to talk to people in your companies, or to trade your forex accounts, or to do any work, even to write some letters, anything that you can imagine, I can just tell you to prefer AI, because you see with AI you get to do anything faster and quicker than to use some outdated data from the AI, which is AI expert advisor. So expert advisor, like, is just commonly used in forex trading, and it even loses, man. You understand? So that's how the robot works. The robots, they don't have the robots like expert advisors, they don't have a real logic to think and to create ideas. They just rely on what they've been programmed to do. Simple. Even if you put a robot in a company, a robot with some with a body of steel, and you say do a job, that means when the robot is doing the job, the robot is going to do exactly what you as the owner you've told it to do. But it cannot work like the real workers. It's just something that covers the job from that takes like that covers the job that was supposed to be done by real people. So sometimes I hear some people saying, in 2020, in 2050 something or 2080 something, there'll be loss of jobs due to the AIs and the AIs. It will never work, my guy. The robotics and the AIs will never replace women, because women can think, and you can even think. Who created the robot? Is a woman, not the robot. The robot didn't create a robot. You understand? So those people are working. They'll keep on working. The robots are programmed by people. So and their signal can just fuck up. Oh, sorry, but the signal can just get lost anytime, anyway. So the robots will always rely on people, and the robots are the things that are programmed by people. And imagine if you have a company now and you rely on robots, and you just be like, I'll never hire anyone in this company. Do you really think like those robots will sustain you in future, like those other people? And you must understand, they all use electricity. They can get to burn anytime, anyway. They can get to lose signal anyway, anytime, anyway. So that's how the robot works. The robots are not like women. They're different, and they have a different reaction, and they don't have feelings. The only thing about robots, they don't have feelings. If you can see, the robots will always do what they were told to do. Even if it's hot and you put a robot in a company and you be like, this robot, it has to work during the cold time. During that hot time, it will work. It will never go out and be like, it's hot, I don't have to work. So that's why I say, even these robots, they will never replace the real people in the companies. Because I see some of people are always afraid about this thing. They just be like, the robots will take over the jobs. Which job, my guy? There's no anything. So the robots will never do the work better than the women. Never. The human beings, it will never work like that. So this is how, and this is how I'll be concluding the content, as I did not want this video to be long, because it's just simple to talk about the robots. We know they are the softwares that were installed in the computers to run according to how they were programmed, but not the AI, because the AI is differently. But the AI is limited, as I said. This is how it is to be, and this is how it is, guys. I'm done with the video. As you know me as Blizzy LK YouTuber, start calling me Blizzy LK YouTuber from now on. Don't call me Blizzy Travelers, because Blizzy Travelers is just like I cover the content of traveling, not my name in reality. So this is how it is. Thanks.